I've received so many lovely questions, but I want to start with the basics. I've been asked about the meanings behind the cards and if particular cards have specific meanings. I guess, how can I explain? When I was growing up, there were these paintings that were all the rage. So if any of you have seen Seinfeld, I'm a massive Seinfeld fan. If you can remember, there was an episode where they featured on these 3D paintings where you had to unfocus your vision to see the image behind the 3D image. And there was a Seinfeld episode where the character of Elaine Bennis loses her mind, grabs the painting and just bangs it over her boss's head. And I really identified with that character at that point because I could not stand these paintings. However, when I read the tarot, it's very much like that. It's being able to unfocus. So when I'm looking at a spread, it's not really looking at the image per se. It's like looking at it in an entirety, unfocusing and having a look at the image, or focusing on the images behind and what's coming through. What are the things that are flashing through at the same time? It's a little hard to explain, but it does come through with practice. What are the symbols coming in? So you're looking at where the cards land, the timelines. Each position will be past, present, future. It may be years. It's kind of like when you're asking questions, I'd like to know how long this will take, or it's a flow of communication backwards and forwards. The tarot is just a tool. It's just another tool to unlock intuition, and everyone has intuition. It's just something that we develop. Sometimes we're paying attention and sometimes we're not. A lot of us navigate the two worlds. Some of us are very much here in this world. Others are in the spiritual world. Some of us know when to come and go. I need to be paying my bills and planning my future and making sure that my family are well and that the kids are off to school and that they're doing what they need to do. And others are in the world of the bigger picture. Why are we here? Who are we? What's our purpose? You know, and then there are others that kind of come and go, and we're here and know when we need to be in the mundane and when we need to be kind of pulled out and going, why am I worried about these small things? We're here for much bigger issues. So when we're looking at our intuition, so why am I saying all of this? So we all have this ability within us to tap into why we're here, listening to our inner thoughts, our intuition, and being able to help others as well, to guide others. As we become older, we become the elders of the tribe and are able to help others navigate this world. And we're able to also seek counsel from others as we navigate this world. Many of us have different tools. Some of us use tarot. Others seem to be able to have thoughts come to them while they are dancing. You'll see sports people, for example, that are inspired as they're running, cycling, people that they clear their mind. It's all about the focus, but also clarity at the same time. So there are different things that you will use that will be able to, you'll be able to tap into that higher purpose, that guidance, that spark. I call it the spark. Other people call it other things. I use this. Others will write. They'll scribe while you're talking to them, and they'll take notes. Others will draw. Other people will use a crystal ball. They're gazing. They're just unfocusing, but focusing at the same time. When it comes to the meaning behind the cards, while there is definitely a general meaning in terms of the symbolism of what the card represents, the meanings do begin to change depending on what cards surround them. The meanings also change depending on where the card appears in the spread. But most importantly, the cards speak to you, and the more you know how to unfocus but really focus in your subconscious, which is what I'm saying with it. And the easiest way to explain is when you unfocus, like when you're looking at that 3D painting, you defocus, but you're really seeing what's coming through the other side. That's how the tarot speaks through to me, or how I'm seeing things come through. So I'm looking forward to more of your questions and answering them each Sunday, and sharing lots of tools. So I've been receiving lots of questions on methods on how to tap into intuition, and so I'll be sharing those each Sunday on how we can switch off from day-to-day life in different ways. I'm looking forward to sharing those with you soon.